I hope everybody is having a good Friday morning. I was literally driving to the airport, so I pulled over, stopped in a parking lot so I could chitty-chatty pitty-patty for a little bit. And this is as filter-free as it could possibly get. You like my glasses, Mark? my Target $4 clearance glasses. Good morning, Dawn. Hey, Heather. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Brandy. So it is Friday. We are absolutely filter free. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Kim. I am getting ready to head to the airport to go to Chicago. Good morning, Brittany. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Christina. Shiana, Christine, Shelly, Audrey, Renee. It's Friday. It's Friday. Do you ever wake up on like a Tuesday and you're like, gosh, this has been the longest week ever. Thankfully, it's Friday. Yeah, that was this week. So now that it's actually Friday, I'm really excited about that. Hey, Peter. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Eric. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, Charlie. So I'm glad that this week is done. The wax job, Chris. Well, thanks for bringing that up. It's all good in that hood right now. I gotta go. I'm on my way to Chi-Town, so that's where I'm going. Friday, Kimberly. Absolutely Friday. Good morning from Tucson, Mary. Hello, Thumalia, Debbie, Megan, TGIF for Sherzies. It was tough this morning getting the kids packed up. I took them to breakfast before I dropped them off at school. They didn't want me to leave again. That was tough. Hey, Mandy. Thank you. Hey, Allie. So they were sad, but of course I bribed them with McDonald's and gave them hot cakes. I'm going to meet Vicky in Chicago, Shelly, and we have some work to do for the network stuff, the digital television stuff, all that. Hi, Sadira. Hi, Felicia. Hey, Cassie. Yeah, Bell, Lisa, TGIF. So we're going to go over there. We got some work to do. We got some stuff to do, and I'm hoping we're going to actually they do have school today, yes. The schools are not out for Veterans Day. I think it's a bank holiday, not a county, like the counties are still, or not the county, because there was no trash. Because I hauled out all of my trash. My husband, the business manager, hauled out all of the trash. Hey, Amber, and I hauled it all back in because we didn't realize. And then this poor woman was riding her bike past my house this morning when I had the dogs out. And, of course, Velma bolts out like she's going to leave the yard to go get her. And the woman jumps off of her bike and, starts running. She's petrified. And I'm like, it's okay. Hi, Christina. I have an electric fence. She can't get through. And she's screaming at me, I don't trust your fence. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to have a fence. The association wouldn't. I wanted a fence. I wanted to fence in my animals and my kids, and they didn't want me to, so I got an electric fence. I apologize. And the woman was like, I don't trust your fence. Okay, I'm sorry. My dog, I promise, won't eat you. I'm standing here. I'm right next to her. And she does look scary, if you guys have seen Velma. She does have a bark on her that you would think, but she knows if she goes past that fence, she's going to drop like a sack of potatoes, so she doesn't. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kissy. She's actually never run through the fence. Now, Daphne, the fat schnauzer, has bolted straight through the fence, dropped like a sack of potatoes. Poor thing. Dropped. I've got a schnauzer and a black lab Doberman, and the black lab Doberman is for sure scary looking. I did that on purpose. I bought a scary looking dog because I wanted to scare people from coming onto my property and coming near my kids and coming into my house. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Maribel. So, yeah, that was on purpose. She's actually a super duper sweetheart. She's a trunk puppy. I bought her in a parking lot out of a trunk from a guy off of Craigslist. So everything you could possibly probably do wrong in terms of purchasing a pet, that's how I went about it. Well, here's the thing. They wouldn't let me have a fence. I wanted a fence for my kids because I wanted to make sure that they couldn't get out into the road. They told me no, fences are ugly and they're not allowed in the association. And I wanted to be like, we're not fancy, right? Like, you know that this neighborhood is not like super classy. I don't know what your problem is with fences. You want my kids fenced in, okay, for the good of the neighborhood. And they did not see it that way. So, you know, what you gonna do? But she's a super duper sweetheart. Yeah, Rock, she was definitely a rescue. I got her straight out of a trunk. But she's adorable. I love her. I love her to pieces. She's, you know, it is what it is. But I felt bad because the lady was like elderly and like jumped off her bike and like it was attempting to run away. And I was like, please don't run away. Oh, Alicia, well, good luck with the pups. I know, they're big mushes, Diane. They're big mushes, but they're animals. I get the fear. They're animals. I got bit as a kid by a dog, so I get it. But at the same time, woo, we got a fire truck coming through. But at the same time, you know, I get the fear there. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mackenzie, so you know, fences make good neighbors, Cassie, but not apparently in my neighborhood. I also don't make a good neighbor. Not a stellar neighbor. Loud kids, loud dogs, you know, all those fun things. Happy anniversary, Sylvia. Yeah, Debbie, I love my pups. I love my pups. So they are, you know, I always miss them when I go away too, but it is nice when you go away to have the bed to yourself, although I have yet to figure out how to sleep without somebody waking me up because they've peed the bed, or without a dog like farting in my face. I have yet to figure out how to sleep in general, but when I'm away, it's worse, because every time I leave, the chihuahuas, Lindsay, my neighbor has chihuahuas. Thank you, Amanda. But like when I leave and I go out of town and I don't have the kids with me, I always feel like I'm forgetting something. I check the bag 18 times. I look at stuff 27 times. I try to remember what I forgot. I feel like I've left the house without on pants, which is a distinct possibility most of the time because I never have on pants. And then I just kind of, you know, I go and I always feel like I'm missing something, because I think when we leave and our kids are still home, we feel like a limb is gone, and it's like, what am I missing? What am I missing? And it's like, oh yeah, the kids. I'm missing the kids. But I'm supposed to be missing the kids because they're not coming with me. So I'm crazy. Moms are crazy. Women are crazy in a good way, the good kind of crazy, like, because we have so much going on, we can't remember crap, right? Hey, Ophelia. Hey, Amber. Hey, Jamie. You know, hey, Rebecca. Hey, Angie. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did buy pants and a coat for this trip due to the fact that it is going to be chilly. And I say chilly, anything that's 70 or below is chilly, right? Because I live here. So I actually wore sneakers. I didn't wear my flip-flops. Hey, Robert. Hey, Tina. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Patty. Because I live in flip-flops or barefoot here in Florida. Hey, Abby. You're close to me. But I realized that I can't wear flip-flops in 40-degree weather, right? Like my feet would be cold, you know? Yeah, I feel you, Bonnie. Yeah, my kiddos are at school. I'm at home from work, spoiling my veteran. There you go, Jessica. There you go. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. I posted that first thing this morning because I got to salute the veterans. The veterans are the reason that we get to speak our minds, do things like this, have community like this. Hey, Abby. Hey, Uncle Craig. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Christina. Hey, Nora. Hey, Andrea. So thank a veteran. All my veterans here on the page, thank you so much. Thank you for your service to our country and for us, and for the fact that we have the rights that we do because you protect us and you serve our country. And so I salute you, and I say take the day and feel good about being our heroes, because you're our heroes. So, thank you, Julie. Yeah, 34, Megan, I'm guessing is cold. Gave your hubby his vet gift last night. There you go, Kendall. That's my America. I love it. There we go. There we go. April, I'm like 90-ish minutes from Tampa. Oh, thank you, Renee. Yeah, you know, because I get to do the things that I do because that we have somebody protecting us, our veterans. Amen to that, right? Yeah, so I am on my way. Well, not physically at the moment because I stopped, because the business manager would kill me if I drove around while live streaming, because that would be Semper Fi, Terrell. That would be a problem. So I pulled over. I'm in a parking lot. not very scenic where I am. And then I'm going to head my butt over to the airport. 32 in Iowa. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Stacy. So I'm thinking next week, we had a dispute. Okay. So the business manager and I, every time we have had a dispute on a video, every time, and this is not a lie, every time he has said, I don't like your video, there's something about this I don't like, every single time. And I say, I think this is funny, I like this one, I think this is funny. Every single time he has said it stunk, the video has done very, very well, and we've had some viral success. So this week's video that's coming up next week, for next Wednesday, we had that discussion yesterday. So I am hoping that you guys enjoy next week's video, because it's one of those, it's already been a debate. Like, I showed it to him yesterday and he was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. And I'm like, no, it's funny. And he's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, no, it's funny. And he's like, no. So I'm hoping next week's video is going to be a good one for you guys, because, that's always the way it goes. He didn't like the man cold. Shocker. He didn't think Inside the Bowl was very funny. Shocker. He didn't think married sex was funny. Shocker. And those were all big ones. So I'm guessing that we're going to have a good week over on the page next week, so you're going to want to check out that video. Right now, who couldn't relate to the toilet bowl video, you know? The business manager, yes, my business manager. He is employed here at That's Inappropriate, but he doesn't get paid. Neither do I. So it is what it is. He's not a mom, Amanda, which is what I've tried to explain to him time and again. I'm like, you don't have to think it's funny. I don't make the videos for you. So it is what it is. It is what it is. He didn't like those, Destiny. Shocker. That was my shocked face. You like that one? Shocked face. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. Somebody must be angry in here. That's okay. All right. Well, I have got to jet to go 32 in Asheville. See, I'm not going to do well with the cold. I'm already in a sweater and it's like 85 here, but I figured I may as well be prepared, right? Yeah. Three boys, Andy, you know Inside the Bowl is for realsies, right? All right, well, you guys have an absolutely fantastic, and the puberty talk. He was not a big fan of that one. That one also went viral. Seriously. So I love when I show him a video, because I wait for the reaction, like, did he hate it? Good sign. All right. Well, you guys have an absolutely great day. I will check in a little bit later. Oh, yeah, that's funny, Carla's. I will check in later. I will show you guys a picture of my big puffy pink coat, because you'll be able to find the Floridian in Chicago, I'm assuming. You'll be able to spot me for sure. But you guys have a great day. That's my voting sweater. I told you I own one sweater. It says I love coffee, and I do. Already smell like a bag of onions, and it's only 10:15. All right, you guys have a great day. I will catch you all later. And head over to that'sinappropriate.com if you haven't seen this week's video, or if you're missing anything at all. And make sure to register for the newsletter. Also head over to joyofmom.com. Sign up for that newsletter, because we are teaming up. We are together, and you're going to want to make sure to not miss anything on either page. And if you've not checked it out, Scoop the Poop. If you head over to that'sinappropriate.com, you can check out my book. Last day for pre-sale is going to be Sunday, or if we sell out. And we sold out on pre-order 1 by Wednesday, and pre-order 2 has been going since Wednesday night, so we might sell out. So cross our fingers. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye.